Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
15 yards the pickup, first down Washington. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
13 yards there and a Washington first. They go play action. Daniels.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 31 yards.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10
at their own 28-yard line.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, a Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Here's third and 10.
From gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
This is taken at about the 14. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Commanders 7, Seahawks nothing.
And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Daniels.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Set to kick off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Seattle. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run the toss to Walker. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Off the play fake, Daniels.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Charbonnet is in. Touchdown, Seattle. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now Austin Eckler on the return.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
To throw is Daniels.
Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Left side complete to Lockett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately